talking about 72,000 beautiful constitutionally monarchical pounds sterling. In the video about the non-existent train station, I said Dover, but showed a shot of Beachy Head, which is 2 hours away, but in our defense does have a much funnier name. In the Middle Ages conspiracy video, we referred to the Tang dynasty, that showed Emperor Yelm of the Sui dynasty, and in the video about how Poland invaded the Czech Republic, the thumbnail originally showed the Czech Republic invading Poland, but seemingly nobody noticed, and we swapped it out a few minutes after upload, which means nobody will ever know there was a mistake at all, unless some idiot makes a video admitting to it. Sometimes though, the graphics team was right, but my mouth words were wrong, like in the Olympic scam video, when I wrongly said 13th, and the screen rightly said 30th, and in the one about mailing babies, when I incorrectly referred to the non-existent towns of Grangeville and Lewiston, Ohio, while the screen correctly referred to the real towns of Grangeville and Lewiston, Idaho. We were both wrong in the video about keys that can turn off the internet when we incorrectly listed Paul Kane as a keyholder. He actually retired in 2017 and was replaced by Christian Orman from Denmark. There were two videos where the mistake was making them in the first place. This one about Lawn Chair Larry, because it's our least viewed video of all time, and this one about Australia being a US corporation, because I used a viewer suggestion without realizing that they had gotten the idea from a video Economics Explained had done on the exact same topic, which was posted a few weeks before and was also longer and also better. Now, though, let's talk about a few mistakes that weren't mistakes. In our most expensive things video, some people took objection to our reference to Omaha, Nebraska as Gerald Ford's hometown when he mostly grew up in Grand Rapids, Michigan. But guess what? He was born in Omaha, so you're wrong and you should feel bad. In the Antarctic accent video, a bunch of commenters claimed that we made a mistake and circled the wrong vowel, but I really don't understand how, and linguistics also sucks, and we will never make a video on it again. And in the Buffalo video, a lot of you pointed out that nearly all our footage is of the American bison, which are not technically buffaloes, but guess what? In the US and elsewhere, the bison has been commonly called the buffalo for centuries. So, booyah. Finally, let's take a moment of silence for our most tragic mistake yet. In the United CEO video, we had our fake airplane completely miss Charlotte Douglas Airport and disappear somewhere in northern Alabama, killing hundreds of people. So those are all the mistakes. Does anyone from the committee have any more questions?
I do not like that Sam I am. Do you like green eggs and ham?
Well, my name is Sam, not Sam I am, and that's kind of rude, and also, no, I don't.
Would you eat them in a box? Would you eat them with a fox?
Okay, well, forcing me to eat them in a confined space with a fox is worse. You see how that's worse, right?
You may like them. You will see. You may like them in a tree.
Okay, is that a threat? Because that definitely sounds like a threat. This guy's freaking me out. Does anyone else have questions?
How do you sustain a business model in which users don't pay for your service?
Well, we do ads.
I see. That's great.
Thanks, I guess. So anyway, we talked a lot about my mistakes today, but if you're often around Wi-Fi, you're probably making a huge mistake, overpaying for your monthly cell phone plan. By switching to Ting Mobile, you'll only pay for the talk, text, and data that you actually use each month. Ting offers LTE coverage on T-Mobile and Sprint's networks, meaning wherever you are in the US, you'll have great